Who is your favorite grandchild?
So, of all the questions,
What does it mean to receive the Mike Kzirian Award?
oh gosh, Mike. Mike Kzirian was one of the very first people I met when I joined the board here, and he was so dedicated to the Girl Scouts. He was brilliant financially. I remember sometimes he would talk about things and trends, and I would be like, that sounds great. I'm not really sure what you said, but it sounds really great. And when I was thinking about joining the board, I was like, I'm not really sure that I have the time. I'm not really sure that I can do this. And he was like, not only can you do it, but you have to do it. And I'll be behind you 100%, and I'll always have your back. And I'll never fret. He always did. And he was larger than life, and he was somebody that you just always thought would be around. Like, I figured I would serve as board chair and he would be there to help the next board chair. I just never imagined a time that Mike wouldn't be providing guidance to the Girl Scouts. And I'm just honored that the committee thought enough of me to think that I could even come close to doing for the Girl Scouts what Mike had done.
When did you start giving back to the community, and why did you pick the Girl Scouts?
So giving back to the community was always important in my family. My father and my grandmother made a point of letting me know that I was very fortunate and that you should help others that are less fortunate. And I think on my own, probably, I think I was in 8th grade and I started, I was teaching handicapped children at Fort Monmouth to swim in the pool over at Fort Monmouth. And how did I end up with the Girl Scouts was the second part of your question. I ended up with the Girl Scouts, as I said, in 2011. I was honored by the Girl Scouts, and I thought that, you know, I was in a profession that was mostly male-dominated at the time, and that it was important for me to let young girls know, young women know, that, you know, they belonged at the table, that they had earned their seat at the table, and I thought that it was a good organization to become involved with.
What advice would you give to young girls who want to help an organization?
So it's important to get involved, and you should probably pick an organization that you think you might like and reach out to them and tell them that you have some time and you would like to volunteer and become part of their group. And don't take no for an answer. If they don't do what you think you want to do, say, well, how can I help you? It's always good to help out. You get a really good feeling about helping out, right? And I always say the best organization to help out is the Girl Scouts, because not only do you feel good about what you do, you get cookies, right? And not every organization can tell you that.